when we go to that attacking side, I think the two of them playing up behind, having that control over the map. Like, I think KRU had some incredible calls when it came to split and avoiding the hotspots that Nova were looking to lock down on their own defensive side. So I think we want to see Nova out the gate putting up a lot of rounds, because it's not going to be an easy second half.
It'll be Monch to receive most of the attention early on, and actually they're getting away with this. The support
love this trap.
What?
Clem!
I'm sorry, how is Clem the one to come out with two there? Sorry, Clem! Are you serious right now? None of these kills look like they were set up for her, but apparently she's gonna just play it out perfectly.
And it does look like Cheer is slightly aware, not exposing herself. You can see she's just playing with that blind out, throwing some jiggles. Oh, what a shot!
Michaela
She saw the
on the
Sova.
heater. Icebox now has to go nuclear. Playing at the back of the site though, has the time on her side. Nova getting the first under the belt, but damn, that got close.
And especially considering how things started in that garage. I mean,
Deeper position from maybe Kinnear, for example. This should be checked.
oh,
A lazy
no.
clear. A very lazy
What
clear. You're not meant to get two there. How Alyssa loses that fight, I'll never know.
I mean, that was a decent setup coming through here for KRU. Konir got that smoke down from Biazik, so it was a bait and switch. And look at this flank. Dodds already hot on their heels. Everyone on Nova is surrounded.
Nice shot on the first as well. Being herded in. This is an absolute travesty. It's down to a 1v1 somehow. Messi. Oh my God, get me out of here. What have I just seen? Yeah, it's another MasterCard Thrifty. Congratulations on your sponsor. You are getting every cent worth. And at this point, KRU just fought their way back into the game. It swings and roundabouts back on the purchase.
Careful, Dodge.
Dodds on an island, does get the get out of jail free card, but again, gotta be careful to not get overwhelmed. KRU playing a really risky affair here. Again, Dodds wants more. Does get the reward on one, but man, though, are we taking high risks against Sheriffs and Pistols here after what just happened?
Being very loose is Dodds, and at least she's got all of her teammates surrounding her with utility out. The perimeter is set, so the defenders are defending. And right now, Nova, at least they're able to get up close and personal, or they're trying to with these pistols. Playing with her food is Icebox, and Dodds, she's tired of it. She wants to go down and punish her.
Okay, it looks like KRU really wants to look like the aggressor here. They've been taking some really high-risk fights. A lot of them working out, Dodds. That's what you get. That's what you get. Hey, that's crazy to see karma like that. Shirazi can't do much more, sadly. That outlaw is going to be lost to the depths. As Alyssa with just the classic now.
30 seconds left.
Let's get a little upgrade, but by now I think everyone in the right place did at least get to collect the spike. 20 seconds, no other options. It's A or it's bust. So Alyssa may just make a go of this one. There it is. So KRU in the end with all of those risks. They actually only lose out on one.
It's going to be the third time now that we're seeing Nova start towards this long C. What a shot!
And Dodds can't really make it out of this yet. I don't know if they're going to know that or explore that option, but that is a big loss on the fact of Kinnear going down there.
So they're going to keep this C stack strong.
Dodds again,
What a
still.
shot. Oh no!
Spike down, C.
Did her foot get stuck?
It looked like, you're right, it looked like she didn't back away from Plat, but still Monch and Michaela holding well from backside. Should be able to recover the op. Yes, they have. All good.
I mean, they did run into a trap in that garage, but they kind of shied away from A main. They started towards B, and that is kind of what we're seeing here. Clem really going towards B, creating a distraction. She's found a gap, Lauren. She's already flanking A.
Yeah, but look at the ult coming down, and Dodds again actually goes further aggressive on this, but Michaela there to fill the gap behind. Michaela going wild in this. Should have been seen, but still handles it to perfection. 5 in the round. How did Michaela look calm under that sort of pressure?
Hey, but man, Michaela did work dancing around.
And to give another player an ace, that's all. You know that's confidence building for them. Biazik doesn't like what she's seeing on this. So gonna get herself tucked away for a second, but Michaela again gonna pick up where she left off. It's Clem to go down. Michaela finally found by Shur, so you're gonna be waiting to see the rest of this. It is pacey, it is tempo based towards the A site. It is chaotic. But they've got side control, they're just slowing down to try and clear quad. They don't have full information on Sewer, a bit of a worry about that, but it's all towards CT right now.
The utility slowing down this spike plant, and that's gonna allow the crew members to just flood in. It's just down to Icebox.
My God.
And you saw, it was such a quick...
Is going to be forced away, but only to go back in for a second. Look, we know this aggression is here, unrelenting, and now no one's challenging down Sewer. They can call out, it's all towards Long. Shirazi with a clothesline down Sewer.
30 seconds
Sight
left.
now finally open. This is the best chance that Nova's had in a minute, but it's not just one player being aggressive, it's all of them! Michaela, Beasley, Monch, they're all here. Icebox trying to be cool under this. Keep this in hand, but Michaela's still pushed up.
Spike down A.
Shirazi left in a 1v2, no spike planted, no time on her side.
10
She'd
seconds.
have to find
Discipline.
those players, and it's not happening. You deal with one, there's 4 others.
Oh my goodness, and I can't believe Shirazi got stuck with the op in her
I don't
hand.
know how you've done that after a 16-14 map 1. They've suddenly gone, okay, ignore who we're playing against, we're going to get aggressive, just kind of disrespect almost, right? You've got to kind of almost get the other team to respect you. At this point, crew are going to take every, even low chance coin flip fight. Beerzik this time with the operator, going to take down Sheer. This is going to be brutal now, because you're feeling out of the game. You're feeling like you can't take normal fights. You can't do your site executes. You can't play the normal way. You're feeling so overwhelmed. And we've got Sheriffs out. This is never going to be the round you really see it on anyway, but it is problems, right? This is hard to witness. Konir in a bit of a checkmate position. Oh, okay, Cleb, fair play. Yeah, shut me the hell up. Go off. The Monch here now, and they are just looking confident, high confidence. And it would take a big round and something like that, a couple of these big kills to come in to maybe quell that, but I'm not seeing anything slowing down crew here.
Just allowing themselves to reinforce their game plan and let themselves know, hey, it hasn't been that bad. Kyla's been throwing this season, spamming through this Viper wall, so crew gotta be careful. That's 2 pieces of util.
Oh, crew, this is so well situated too. A deep smoke sets this up. It's a perfect plan, and the aggression is not stopping. It's carried on, it's doubled down. For crew to even go further aggressive and kind of be very disruptive in these plans is a really nice idea from them as well, right? It's a very good reaction for Alyssa and Shirazi. They'd love to keep these Vandals, and they might be able to do that, actually. This is the most fight back they've had, but sadly it's a little too late in the day. But again, I feel for them. This is a very hard scenario to be in.
Yeah, especially considering, I mean, you would think that they would be able to talk to each other while they're saving their guns, but you mentioned it.
Not unrecoverable, but pretty close by. So can they do it again? The lockdown comes in. Nice. This could be good. Should at least force them away from the C site, deeper towards CT side. Monch willing to stick around and actually gets a reward. Clem's fallen. Doesn't get away in time, but has support here to back her up. They try and compress towards her. The pit probably going to drop any second now. You're looking at Kinnear playing towards that back of Plat. Just get overwhelmed. Nova. No! How are crew here so quickly? Shirazi, you said she had to go big in this. Be the one to pick up the pace. Be the one to determine the outcome.
No bullets
She's struggling. She's struggling, man. She just wants a gun. 4 bullets. She has to hit a reload at some point. Maybe gets Beerzik and then could reload. Do you check? 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 The barrel not showing.
Oh my
She has
God.
no idea. And they're starting to look. Shirazi with 2 bullets remaining now has to deal with Dodds.
She didn't hear the reload.
Oh, the best chance yet. And it's a gut punch in the end. Dodds going to put them at 9-1.
She was just able to reset, pop off that garage.
Actually going to stall out a little bit here. Not going to use it just yet. Probably the right plan. As the plant comes in now, Alyssa ready. 3 on the other side, gonna catch up for,
Let's go.
Big shot, but Dodd's gonna finally deny, but that's a big bit of impact from Alyssa. Catching 2 there through middle. Now the lockdown's the issue. How does this get addressed? Nova get proactive. They fight towards CT, but they line up, and again, it's body after body being dropped. It's the battle of the Vipers, Christine, and they're winning every time. Just gives them enough time to reposition towards site if they wanted to, but actually gonna commit towards long. It's Beerzik down here, Paranoia ready, gonna get that posted. Again, the timing, okay, sure. Actually gonna get 2 on this. Clears through long, and they've got the A site open. A little bit of spam from Clem just to try and secure, make sure they've got time for this plant. This is good.
Spike planted.
Dodds with an operator on retake, tough to make work. This could be the second. Clem, what the? Goes down, oh no, okay, Shirazi. The backbone here, the spine of the Nova side, gonna trade in and keep the numbers good. Kinnear gonna find Alyssa. Kinnear gonna find another. It's a 1v1 up against Shirazi. 3 bullets, is that enough for this? The time's on a tick and she's got to get to work. Shirazi secures them their second. And it is a glimmer of hope in the building. So I think Jen Lee's going to be standing by with a touch of an interview if we are lucky.
KRU, they've been so aggressive. They've got all the space to make the C-split happen.
Let's see it. Dodds already in on the site. Gonna get found first. Shirazi, great first start here for the Nova side. Follow-up, not there. Monch instantly on the trade out. Kinnear clears as well. Nova full on the site, and the spike plant should be coming in. It's one-sided so far, though. A 4v3. Clem, Sheer, and Icebox have to make something happen. You can't lose here. You're too far down the rabbit hole to fall like this, and Icebox trying to take a couple of steps. No one quite there yet to make anything of it as well. And it feels like that pressure. Oh, it's just hard to witness, Christine. It's a valiant attempt from Sheer, and it is a 1v2. It's not impossible, but you can see the nerves. You can see all of those woes and worries in full effect. But KRU standing tall here, 11-2. You couldn't ask for a better map too. Clem waiting close. Prowler gonna inform the position. Good reaction from the Paranoia though. And well, Icebox loses out on one of the extremities. That might be the first of really the rest of this map.
And job done if you're KRU. I mean, they're just trying to waste utility. Clem is under so much pressure. She responds well.
Nice.
And that's spiked down.
This could be a dream for Clem. Oh, but it turns into a nightmare. But the rest of Nova now on the site, trying to back up the rest of them. Shirazi and Sheer up against Kinnear. It could be 12, or it could be a long road back. And Kinnear wants this one done. Hammer in hand, can't get the next nail in the coffin. It's a lifeline for Nova.
Dig deep, Lauren. You gotta dig deep, baby.
Okay, well look, Sheer is certainly doing that. There is a heat-seeking missile on the site, however. Clem didn't think the Dodds were sticking around, but that's a quick trade. Putting Sheer right back in the crosshairs here, but somehow comes out alive, and maybe heroics from Sheer. 2 kills in the round, the third not gonna happen. Down to just Monch now. Yeah, try and like slip through a little bit.
Looks like she's just gonna get the money.
Spike play.
You don't believe in the 1v3 Sheriff? Huh.
Hey, there's a world.
There is a world.
Oh
my God, when they lined up a little bit. Ooh. All right, Nova, it's a long road.
It truly is, one round at a time.
Yeah, how much do they read into that, though? So far, not going to know, obviously, how many players were pushed down towards us, but Clem. Oh, okay. All right, signs of life. There's a heartbeat still with this Nova squad.
Yeah, Dodds and Conir, though, both just taking a gander, sniffing towards that front B and garage.
Alyssa here. Good Paranoia, actually, allows Alyssa to step towards the site. Tees up Dodds and takes away Alyssa. Problem starting to mount, but Shirazi's still alive. Isolates one, great timing on the smoke. Oh, I thought that could have been a second as well, but Biazik wins it. 3v3 and the plant gonna come in.
And launches one orb away from the ult, but the Fade does go ahead and plant. All 3 members of the defenders are stuck towards this spawn. Blind does go out.
There it is, gonna have to commit to it. Clem's gonna get the reward towards Monch. 2v2, Biazik down low. Clem clearing house, it's a 1v1. Michaela there, forcing KRU up to 12 now.
And Dodds has been so aggressive towards this B. If this dog latches,
it doesn't. Got cleared a little bit deeper, but it is going to be the loss of Alyssa, who's the one who cleared it. So now Clem has to fight forward. Fire with fire, but falls. And now the numbers sitting in the hands of KRU. You can see the desperation with Nova. They want to make something happen, but it's down to Shirazi. And here comes Dodds. The ult did land. And Shirazi can't make it out of the hinder. KRU steamroll through map 2. It was a 13-4 scoreline. Nova capitulate in the end there, fell short in that second map, and it feels almost a shame after how close map 1 was.
yeah, it's so unfortunate, especially on their map pick. It seems like they used all their gas in the first one. It was neck and neck, through and just falling short at the end here. It was really the story of KRU. I mean, Monch, the new player from Mexico, joining this team in the middle of this year. A lot of questions for KRU coming in, especially with the shaky start on day 1 of how much impact this new player is going to have, especially considering how much value Romy brought to the squad in the years past. But Monch has just been incredible. The amount of work she did on this Viper, 327 ACS. It's just a solid showing from the side of KRU this time.
No, it absolutely was. You can see it there with them staying alive here for Game Changers. Map 1 was an arduous affair, taken to the limits. Map 2, they kicked into gear. But for Nova, unfortunate, saw potential, but just couldn't quite convert it. However, we'll be handing it down to the stage for the Verizon post-match interview in just a second. Potentially, I think, hear from Kinnear.